Remember when half of the fun of owning a computer was just making upgrades to the thing? Well, now that you have a 3D printer, let's do the same. Today, we're going to install the Panda Jetpack V2 into my Bamboo Lab P1S. Stick around. The Panda Jetpack system comes in two parts. First, you have the back shell, and then you also have the Panda Jetpack V2 itself, which attaches to the back shell. So, let's get started. First, you need to make sure that you power down your printer and completely remove the filament. Step 1. Remove the front housing assembly. After disconnecting the fan's electrical connector, you can remove the front housing assembly. Step 2. Remove the PTFE tube. Proceed to disconnect the PTFE tube by pressing down on the pneumatic joint. Step 3. Release the cutter. Using an H1.5 hex key, loosen the cutter lever screw just enough to release the lever assembly from the extruder body. Step 4. Remove the screws. Locate the 8 screws securing the housing. There are 4 on each side. Using that same hex key, remove all 8 screws. These screws will be used later to secure the Panda Jetpack back shell. Step 5. Remove tool head rear housing. Separate the tool head rear housing from the middle housing and remove it. Step 6. Remove the tool head middle housing. Remove the middle housing carefully to avoid injury from that cutter blade. Now we'll start the reassembly process. Step 1. Install the Panda Jetpack back shell middle housing. Correctly install the Panda Jetpack back shell middle housing by aligning it with the tool head and pressing firmly until it clicks into place. Step 2. Install the tool head Panda Jetpack back shell rear housing. Attach the Panda Jetpack back shell rear housing onto the tool head, ensuring the top latch is aligned. Step 3. Secure the screws. After aligning the housings, secure them by inserting and tightening the 8 previously removed screws. Step 4. Install the cutter lever. Using your hand, lift the cutter lever and carefully slide the cutter blade into the designated slot within the extruder, and then retighten that screw. Step 5. Connect the PTFE tube. Insert the PTFE tube straight into the pneumatic fitting and push firmly until it is seated. Step 6. Attach jetpack front housing assembly. First, remove the screws securing the fan, then push on the fan's outer frame from the front face of the housing to dislodge it. Position the fan into its location on the Panda Jetpack V2, aligning its mounting holes with those on the housing. Insert the previously removed screws and then tighten them to securely mount the fan. Connect the fan's cable to the designated fan port on the Panda Jetpack V2 printed circuit board assembly. Connect the Panda Jetpack V2 front housing cable to the tool head fan port. Close the Panda Jetpack V2 to complete the installation. Now it's time for your initial connection. When you power up for the first time or restore factory settings, you'll see a blue flowing light indicating that the Panda Jetpack is not yet bound to the printer. Now it's time to set up the Wi-Fi connection. And now we'll connect the device to our network. First, we will connect the computer to the Panda Jetpack. As indicated on the wiki or the instructions, the password is 987654321. And here we have the page that is being provided by the Panda Jetpack. So I will choose English, and then next I will select my Wi-Fi network. Type in my password and hit connect. And now we will move on to the binding phase. We will scan for our printer. And now we will choose our P1S. We will grab our access code. And now we can come to the control panel where we see our device. We can turn it on or off. We can follow the printer light, and we can choose our lighting effect. And I am going to choose the H2D style. And then we have this nice little color band, which you can change here. When it's downloading a file, it'll be yellow. When it's preparing a print, it will be orange. If it's idle, it'll be white. When it's printing, it kind of goes through a rainbow. And red will be a printer error, white for print pause, and then print finished is green. And there we go. All right, folks. Well, there you have it. That is the Panda Jetpack V2 from B2. So, final thoughts? It's a fun little install. I would say, I mean, it took me quite a long time because I had so many camera angles to shoot and all of that stuff. So, I've been at this for a little while. I would say you can probably do this easily in 30 to 45 minutes. It's always fun to know what your printer is up to, especially this one that doesn't have, the big display if you don't have the Panda Touch. But, to have a green light when it's done or a red light, you can just walk by and go, oh, hey, shoot, something's wrong with the printer, and you can go check on it. So things like that I absolutely appreciate. So again, thank you for Bichu for sending this out. I will put a link down in the description if you're interested in getting one of these for yourself. I hope you enjoy what I'm doing here on the channel. If you do, please take a moment to hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and hit the notification bell so you are notified when I drop new content. As always, I enjoy the time that we get to spend together here on the channel, so let's keep on learning, burning, printing, and growing together. Take care, everyone.